Well, we don't want to robot our guys. We want to give them, I think I said it the other day, just sort of some concepts, environments in which they can play in, and then give them the freedom to make a ton of reads. And I think it just opens up the offense. It allows guys to be creative, and I learn a lot by seeing what they do.
And you guys obviously saw the value of a quote-unquote traditional big man last year in Phoenix with DeAndre. I guess what do you think Jonas can bring to this team as a guy who can score on the post kind of stuff? We don't see so much at the five.
Yeah, exactly what you said. He can score inside. He has great touch and feel, really smart. So he knows when to screen, when to dive, and then he can pop and open up the floor some. So I think he just adds to what we're trying to do. He's picking up stuff real quickly, and some of the offense that they ran in Memphis, we've implemented here.
Is there maybe, since we don't get to see practice, a young player or a veteran player that's even opened your eyes and said, I didn't know this person? I'm sure there's multiple players, but maybe somebody that sticks out in the first 2 days, just a little bit behind the curtain for us?
You know what? I'm just proud of the way the team is coming in and competing. And I wouldn't say one person sticks out more than anybody else, but collectively as a group, these guys are coming in, they're working hard, they're playing together, they're staying connected, and they're competing at a high level, which is what we want. I think that in itself builds your program.
Will, you said after yesterday's morning session that the guys really got after it. Could you say the same thing about yesterday's afternoon and this morning's session too?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's one of our non-negotiables is that we have to compete at a high level. I think for a young team, it's essential. Competing gives you an opportunity to win games at the end, and these guys are doing it thus far. Now we got another practice tonight. It'll be a little, these guys will be sore, a little tired, and so we got to do it again. And look, it's early, but we're happy with what we see.
Hey, really, when you were playing, was that point when you knew you wanted to transition into being a coach, or when did that come?
It just happened. I was blessed to come in with a good group of guys in my time in Philadelphia with the Sixers, Aaron McKee, Kevin Ollie, Eric Snow, Greg Buckner, all of those guys, like really, Derek Coleman really just kind of took me under their wing and showed me the ropes, showed me how to be a professional. Later in my career, I was doing the same for other guys, and it just kind of led to me wanting to get into coaching, and I'm blessed and fortunate to have this opportunity.
Did you have like a plan B though? Like what you thought
No.
you think you'd be doing?
Not really, I didn't really have a plan B, plan A. It just happened this way, and like I said, I'm fortunate. I understand how tough it is to be one of 30 in the world. So it's a privilege. It's a privilege, and I don't take it lightly.
Sorry. You got a question? I was going to say, you've got older guys like Garrett Temple and Sadoronsky, who's been around a while, and you got some really young guys like Tyra and Trey. If it comes down to minutes between those guys, is it just younger guy, older guy? Is it just a gut feel for you?
Yeah, we're figuring it out. We want all of our guys to push each other, and it'll be a feel for sure. It's game by game. Some games may fit, more of a veteran style. Some games, a young guy might have it going on, and then we're still in this environment where we're dealing with a global pandemic, so guys got to be ready to step up. Anything can happen, God forbid, but we want everybody ready.
2 years ago, this was a team that shot a lot of threes last year, not a ton. For you, is it like a number, or is it just generating good shots thing?
Good shots. We're preaching good to great, paint to great. Look, the three ball is important, but every team shoots 34 plus threes. So as long as we're taking good shots and taking open shots, I'm fine with whatever the guys decide.
Johnson and Jonas mission as far as your offense, they both said free flow and you give guys freedom to kind of make plays. Why do you think that's important in your offense to kind of not have guys, tied down and just give them the freedom to make plays out there?
Well, just from my experience, it gives you confidence. It gives you creativity. That's what these guys are. They're creative on the floor. And we want to have a balance. Like, it's not just free for all. It's an environment that they're playing in, and they have reads. But then towards the end of the game, last 5 minutes of the game, we have to be able to execute in half court because that's what it comes down to. So we'll do a little bit of both.
You said competing at a high level is one of your non-negotiables. Can you share some other non-negotiables?
Competing at a high level, defend at a high level, and just share the ball. If you got a good shot, but your teammate has a great one, get it to him and trust it. And so we're trying to build those sort of values with our team, and the guys are picking it up pretty quickly.